The turf tomorrow will not be different from what we're standing on today. Let's do it.
All Black Stars arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say die.
Ebusia emamu akwaba edeba TRK mo tibidia midi edi ata bafo jamra. You can always call me, as you know, the Royal King. And a minute, Michael Edio Bobby in a babe discussing a whole lot of issues, you know, from the rumor transfer of Muhammed Kudus, Fatawu Issahaku, the performance, and the other issues are in some way August for other two concerning the Black Star selection of the players into the Black Stars near there. If today happen to be the first time I would say, and I say, I'm subscriber, but more than say you subscribe to this very channel. Now, Wabuana, I call forward. So, what here to say, hey, we are facing a lot of challenges. Now, say, Muhumi, Ache, but Yaba. Mike Akwaba.
The Royal King.
Michael, you've been following. Let's start with Muhammed Kudus. You've been following Kudus from under 17, under 20. You know, Norgeland, Ayaz. You share the progression of Muhammed Kudus from that very time. I mean, who said we improve apart from the ball holding, the ball distribution, the speed in there. No, I mean, we improve in terms of selfish play. We say Yaka Kudus who was a young uncle. Me players BC home okay last year or so, about 2 years. Yeah, last 2 years we talked about it. Muhammed Kudus, Fatawu Issahaku, Kamadi Sulemana, these three players, because we realize that they are a very good product for Ghana, prospect for Ghana, but they were wasting up because as a Umunya born, I mean to me we say Norgeland of one style of play there. Umunya born among Kwan, so share and as also like the same. I think say Norgeland for style play, they allow them to play among themselves near there. But Fatawu improve, Kudus improve, but because of injury, they say they would match from Kamadi Sulemana. Mayan share Kudus first, and then a whole lot of things, a whole lot of clubs, HS, you know, it's just a big clubs. Now saying able to join say put you know any neutral picture after, and so the neutral picture now or pardon in the shoulder after Chelsea game. Among Chelsea fans, I'm more think he said maybe he's trying to convince him to go to Chelsea. What do you think?
All right, any can medicate here for now. Me can come and say what unsubscribe to TRK multimedia, and I was me when you now subscribe because I say the be a say at this young one a baby I say. Okay, so to the case of Mohammed Kudus and Koben, Kudus trajectory now, trajectory now. Right from Norgeland straight over Europe, from Norgeland straight to Ajax, then to West Ham. The project on I see a cost and a trajectory, that means the curve is always rising with regards to improvements. Now there are so many factors. Uncle Ben, Kudus is naturally talented. Let's not take that away from him. But in as much as player be talented, Uncle Ben. For now in ball, you are in your raw state, you are in your raw form, and you need to be refined. Messi was naturally talented, but needed to be refined. So he had to pass through the hands of coaches like Frank Rijkaard, had to pass through the hands of coaches like Pep Guardiola, Gerardo Tata Martino, a whole lot of other coaches. And then you can't tell me, say, in as much as you're naturally talented, no, it is not done like that. Every coach you meet impacts you in a certain way.
So our coach Chelsea says, let's assume he's going right now. Who do you think Muhammed Kudus can sit in the bench? Or who do you think he can replace? Do you think he can fit into their system? You being a sports analyst, you know, do you think he can really fit into the Chelsea Pochettino's system or Eric Ten Hag's system?
Oh, Uncle Ben. Currently, over with the two teams networks and my advice, and some here Chelsea fan, but my advice is say Kudus goes to Chelsea. Now Kudus is around 22. That is his age category. Now look at the kind of projects Chelsea are doing. They have players like Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Opama, who is arguably the best young player in Europe this season. All of these guys are around the same age category, and they play a particular kind of football that I feel would suit Mohammed Kudus. Over Chelsea attackers, there is one quality most of them are missing out on, if not all of them. Agoben, ball say a striker ball manakoshe. Naturally, you're very good ball striking. Kudus is better off Chelsea attackers.
Okay.
Ball striking. And this is one thing that Chelsea are currently lacking. That is why Emma may say a lot of chances. If Kudus is going into Chelsea's team now, he can easily displace Conor Gallagher. It is very easy for him to start because Uncle Ben, Mimi a coach, it won't make sense for me to displace Kopama because of Kudus. However, I could make a tweak for it to suit my system. Say, Nipana or bottom mostly in the shape of Conor Gallagher, who is not as efficient as Obama would have been there, or Kudus would have been in that similar position. Because Conor Gallagher is naturally a more defensive player. Because we already talked about defense and offense in the other episode.
Okay.
He is naturally defensive. So, audio not saying bottom, you won't get that kind of chance creation that Kudus or Obama would have been. Now, when he goes to Man United currently, he can start. He will start actually because Uncle Ben, when you take a look at their wingers, none of them is currently better than Kudus. Currently, as we speak, Rashford is not better than Kudus. As we speak, Garnacho is not better than Kudus. Anthony Nomoto on 100 million from the same team Kudus was. He is not better off him. So going into those two teams, he can start. He can easily displace any of the attackers in those two teams. However, I feel that Chelsea will be a much better destination because of the age group now, or the kind of projects that they are doing at the moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can also tell us where you think Mohammed Kudus can suit better into their system. I mean, do you think that leaving West Ham now will help him? The new coach that is coming, do you think that he's going to be a problem, or is going to help Kudus? You want him to stay for the next season for him to progress more? Whatever you think, just send us comment at the comment section and let's talk about it. Let's jump to Issahaku. Or one player here. Now me penance and post start time we the Pele of our time. Now it's mude ebe mukakra. Selfishness ebe mukakra. When he went to Portugal, because of this, it mude and ye can't want some no munti. That is what I think, that because of this selfishness, he couldn't fit too much into their system. Every coach has their own, opinion anyway, but me, as a layman, that is what I'm going to say. You being a real analyst, what do you think, amounted to his bench role in Portugal, and what changed our Leicester?
Uncle Ben, you guys and I said that young people yet never be able to do how I want to say.
Yeah.
Na yes, Inca or Bobon was sporting this born and guess is a hope on the Premier League, Uncle Ben. Is a Cuba Premier League. Now this is giving him a bigger platform. And then what happened in Portugal, I won't blame him much, Uncle Ben.
Okay.
We initially spoke about players or more trajectory, what factors these things. One of the points I mentioned here was game experience, Uncle Ben.
Okay.
But before you get game experience, meaning lead to each other. Okay. So dedicated practice and then coaching. Now, before coaching now, at that time the coach was Ruben Amorim, who was playing a 3-5-2. He was using Issahaku as a wing back. Issahaku by Leicester, he started as a wing back. Enzo Maresca, coaching. Or starting as a wing back. However, he saw that Issahaku would be better off. So when Nima, say Issahaku at the type or hagi the touch line, the case will be a hagi touch line. Time ya original line so. Or a winger mostly your original line so. Because of the cutting in, Issahaku will trademark goal or better cutting in our bob say we're placing Bonaparte.
Okay.
Oba Leicester City no. Enzo Maresca saw a similar thing in him. But what I feel is the difference now is the environment. Now, Portugal, Okoye, Uncle Ben, you are meeting players like Gyökeres, you are meeting players like these Portuguese guys. You are meeting all of these guys there. Now, when it comes to Leicester City, look at what could probably foster the growth. Now, he has Ndidi, who is a Nigerian.
Yeah.
He has Iheanacho, who is a Nigerian. UK Honangasa, good Nankasa, Uncle Ben, Ghana for saying compared to Portugal. So, a young boy, Wako Town, Wako Abuchi. So, look at how the environment, the dynamics of the environment fosters the growth of players. Portugal, England, Oka English. He is accustomed to speaking English. He is used to it. Okay. Now, me, what I feel, sometimes, young Bashi players bring us and I would sing with there and answer the bank of end. Sometimes I can hold it is true.
Because as a layman, and that is what I'm going to say, because that is the reason why I employed your services as a tactical man or technical man. You'll be able to know what transpired into his bench role. As a layman, say, it's selfish. You know, that is what we saw when they played for the Black Stars. You know, movie it's been some time now. I checked, and there was this player. It's about soccer. There was this player, very very good in one small village. Very good. He could dribble from the defense to the. I'm not going to match 10 goals in a game. And I think Man U ever torn. No. This team. One of these English teams. And he was doing the same thing there. The coach in the kitchen and say no. And any team. And also the style of player or bono. No, because he feels like when he gives you the ball and you spoil it, it hurts him. Meanwhile, he knows that at that particular point in our say ball, he could have done better, right? So he would take the ball, he would take it. Coach Nika want it. But the coach knew, the coaching staff knew within themselves that he's a very important player to them. So the reason why they told him not to hold the ball for too long, when he gets injured, the team is going to be going to suffer.
Yeah.
At least, no matter how bad he is, they want to keep him on and off or sit at the bench, come 15 minutes, and no enough for them. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Coach can't want coach is sitting at the bench for like 3 matches, 4 matches. No mu lusu. No one do didn't be mu. So selfishness say yeah. And or the winning game. Coach is saying selfishness na the winning game. I say no. It's not a selfishness. It's because I started the bench. I remember. I don't remember the title of. I don't remember the title of the. This team, this kind of player, na Americano. Omotono ko Aston Villa. Na it happened. So let me wrap it up. Say he got injured against Man City. Na Champions League na no muhiano pan will to me because we pray. And into a costume. Do you understand? He came to apologize. Mayenshwe Issahaku. Say now what got that momentum. Say now all the fire from the latter part of the championship. Do you think say he can take that to the EPL?
Uncle Ben, he definitely needs some time to adapt because the intensity Iowa Premier League game is not the same as the championship.
Okay.
Actually, there are some speculations out there. I know the championship is very physical, but Uncle Ben, you see, football, physicality is just one aspect of it, and then there is the technical side, and then even the psychological aspect of football. There are people who are mentality monsters. Liverpool,
even the stadium itself requires atmosphere.
Exactly. So you need to be a mentality monster to stand the test of places like Anfield. Now go back and small boy who call na Anfield. They do go so one crab so he will need some time to adapt. And then I expect so much from him. Like in the future, I expect him to be a very, very good football player. I expect so much from this because the ceiling, it was high.
Oh, high. Okay.
Considering the kind of team he's in now, Obia Penasem team was
yeah.
Everyone likes him
because of the play, because of the contributions, because Jovial, he's open.
Exactly.
Aside that,
the
contributions, or the Husha game.
Very entertaining. Yeah, or you're very entertaining.
Very
entertaining.
Yes, like
I
said.
So me sports and honor not quite any day. I think going forward, these two boys, man, that should be your next moves are very, very important. You could do what Chelsea United, maybe I'm with this
Okay.
So going forward, I feel that more management more agents make a decision as to which team or they should be very careful. Consider the project of team no more consider boy on one the personal ambitions and some
okay.
And then together all these boys will be very, very good for us in the future.
All right. Thank you so much, Michael. And the network in the but still you've been able to make something. Thank you too for your time. Thank you for watching. And I believe you forward this and send us your comment. Let know what you think. If today happened to be the first time that you are watching us and if not subscribed, please do us a favor and subscribe. And when you finish, then you share. Remember that it was Vasca Freelancers that sponsored that on this particular program. My name is Atta Bafo Jamra. Always call me the Royal King. My name is Michael Eduobobi. Near a program way. Until we meet another time, thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.
Hold on a moment. Are you in need of a web developer, SEO services, digital marketing, graphic design, or even on-site services like artist booking, handyman, house cleaning, and event services? We've got you covered. Save yourself the stress of searching. Let us get you the professionals who can provide you with high-quality services for your business and your needs at an affordable price. Freelance experts, screened by Vasca, are prepared to provide you with exactly what you need, whether you are searching for online services or on-site services. Your satisfaction is guaranteed since our trusted experts wait to be paid until you give your final approval. Know exactly what you pay upfront with no hidden fees, whether your project requires a fixed or even hourly. Your dedicated Vasca support personnel is at your service 24/7. So place your service with confidence. Your expert freelancer is waiting to complete your work right now. Vasca, expect quality, pay less.